Have to be the camera a bit so I can see the chat. If I do that, that might be a bit bad. There we go. Right, just making sure that people... Not a lot of people just yet. Oh well, that's fine. I see Matthew Stogden's there. Hello. Hi. Nice. Hello, Patrick. I'm very quiet, am I? Don't worry. Let's find this out. This is kind of why I wanted some people on here, just so I can get a rough idea of what is going on. Wireless microphone, that is correct. Wireless. What I'm going to do instead. How's that? Does that sound any better? Actually, never mind. Okay. How do I sound now? Do I sound clear? Just asking anybody who's out there. Feels like it does feel like I'm chatting to no one currently. So volume good, but that is actually clearer. Oh, okay, that's fine. That's okay. That's all good. How are we all doing? I'm gonna... Oh, hang on. I should turn on the PlayStation. Right, I've had to set it up down there. There's no room for it. PlayStation 5s are so big. Like, I just have no room on my desk, so it has to be set up down here. So... got controller set up. Just making sure this is all... Right, next question. Is anyone getting any feedback sound on my mic? Because I was going to wear headphones, but last time I did that, the microphone sounded a bit off for some reason. Hello, Matt. Welcome to Twitch. No feedback. That is excellent, because I don't want to wear headphones and I want to hear this. Oh, I'm excited to play this. I'm really excited to play this. I haven't actually... I've purposely not looked at anything really about it. Right, let's get it set up on the right screen then. Here we go, guys. There we go. So... Oh, start about updating. The only thing I've done... So I barely looked at this. The only thing I've done is I've changed some of the... sorted out some of the settings and did the installation. So I was going to open it on stream, but forgetting that, of course, with modern games, you have to install them, don't you? So that's why I was like, I'll just do that quickly. And I'm glad I did, because then there was a great big massive installation that needed doing. So this game contains expressions and themes from the original version. Oh, that's new. That's new that they put that in. I suppose there is some stuff that's probably deemed maybe a bit bad. A bit bad nowadays, I guess, in like when it comes to modern gaming. Yeah. Hey Brad, how's it going? Wow, this looks beautiful. I don't know if anyone else has played the this new version of Snake Eater. Has anyone else in the chat played on it? Sorry, I'm just admiring it. It's crazy. Oh, hey, Emma Jane. Oh, yeah, and I'm not skipping any of them. We're not skipping cutscenes here, guys. So does the... so now the play... So I'm just asking you guys. So the gameplay sounds... Does that sound alright? It's not overpowering. It's not over... You know, does it sound alright? Is there any sound at all? Just let me know. Because before we start, I want to make sure all the sound and everything sounds right too. Oh, Brad, that's really good news. I hope I don't spoil it for you. Technically, I mean, it's hard. I mean, as far as I'm aware, it's pretty much a like-for-like remake, right? Except they're just obviously some contemporary tweaks in there here and there. That's all I've. That's what I'm aware of, anyway. Yeah. So according to my microphone, there is a bit of feedback. Are you guys hearing it through my microphone as well? Let's see if I can get this sound right. Just making sure, guys, that the sound is coming out through the game. In fact, I'm going to check as well because I can't actually see. Kind of hard to tell. Then we'll do it through here. The sound in general is quite quiet. I don't know why. So give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, this is not that exciting, and I apologize. Just want to see if I can work out what's going on here. Sound better now. Let's see. Okay, that should hopefully sound better now. Sorry, I did all this before, but now I can't even tell if it's actually... So hang on, we'll see. Sorry, I did all this before, but now I can't even tell if it's actually... We'll see. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. That sounds good. So, there we go. Right. Let's go with that so we can move on. And then we can play Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm going to stop being boring and let's actually start the game. How about that? Welcome, everybody. Really appreciate you coming along. Yeah, like I said earlier, I haven't actually touched this at all, except to just install the stuff, just to make sure we're not waiting around. But that's all I've done. So I think I might have watched the first trailer, and that is it. So I am very much looking forward to this. So let's begin. Oh wow, that's like. Yeah, they've really tried to keep it similar. I like MGS1, MGS2, MGS3. Oh, you get different... Okay. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time, and you get additional equipment. What if I say all of them? No, I get a grenade, a uniform / grenade. Okay. I do like everything in the MGS series bar this one. Controversial. I know some people really like this, but I don't like that one. Love that one. That one's alright. That one obviously is the best. I like that one. Certainly more than that one. I know it's controversial. And who cannot like MGS1, am I right? But yeah, I like everything in the MGS series, so I'm just going to go for it. It's a remake. Let's go with the new style. Freely movable third person. Ooh, it's installed. Cool. Freely movable third person camera, move and fire weapons simultaneously over the shoulder perspective. Cool. What's the button layout? We have to do a little bit. So I'm guessing this will stick with the. Okay, so yeah, it is just kind of sticking. I'm going to go with new style, and I'm going to play normal. I don't want to play extreme, just because I haven't played this version before. I could give it a try, but I'm thinking normal just for the sake of keeping us going forward. Highest achievable title is the following censored items are available. Why has he gone extreme? European Extreme's back, baby! I've never played that. Never played that version. I'm gonna go with normal. Pop-up tips only. Yep. Really? I got a trophy for...
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
That's true. Hey, Bestlorium. Welcome. Based on Metal Gear Solid 3. Very loosely.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Yeah.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Does anyone...
Approaching
I'm
release
experiencing a little bit of weird frame rate stuff. I don't know anyone else.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you
It's a bit
deaf?
of jitter and stuff, but that
He
might
said
be
put
me
out the
playing
cigar
on
and
the
put
computer.
on your mask.
I mean, so far it's just short.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Oop. Okay, at least
Jack,
they
I've got
credited
some
him.
important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th,
We haven't been here for 30 minutes.
1962.
I had a bit of...
President Kennedy
Start my
received
audio,
word that
Joe.
the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba.
But yeah, of course, an introductory
The
cutscene
President
that's gone on
demanded
for
that the
ages.
Soviets dismantle
Okay.
and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles
Also, I said before you
continued on
turned up,
course towards
Joe,
Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out
I
nuclear
won't be
war.
skipping cutscenes.
Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council
'Cause
and unofficial channels
I wanna watch
to
it.
end the hair-trigger standoff.
It's all new for me. Not
Finally,
old, but
on
new.
October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No.
Yeah, I had an
The
issue
Jupiter
with the,
IRBMs deployed
video
in
game
Turkey
audio.
were obsolete,
So it looks like we're good now.
and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov.
Of course.
They wanted us to return Sokolov.
I want that
You
boy.
mean the Soviets pulled
And
out of
his
Cuba
weapons.
just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Looks like it's running okay on my end, Joe. I'm sure this was you. According to OBS and to KPM, the other streams as well, they seem to be running fine.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selinoyarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Oh, got to do this, yes. Right. Oh, they've kept that in. Yes.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point.
After I played
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The
After I played
process
Metal Gear
takes
Solid
about 20
3
minutes.
several times over, I played it a lot.
Once it's
I,
complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon
I
and
wouldn't
pull
even
it
do the
up.
R1
The
thing.
Fulton
because I realised
surface-to-air
this was a
recovery
cutscene out of
system.
Myth.
I'm
That's how
familiar with
lame
the
game
theory.
I am.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Also,
Do you think
subtitles
Sokolov
being
is up
there
to it?
in Metal Gear Solid. Interesting that they haven't done that.
The shock will be less
So I
than
will check
during
the
a
settings
parachute
before
jump, and the
just
arm can
talking
handle up to
over it.
500 pounds.
Can have subtitles.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine
It does
guns.
look good, but I'm trying to work out if
Sounds
it
like
looks
she
good
could hold
just
her own
because I
against
know
a
what the
battalion
original
of
looks
tanks.
like. Or it
Even
generally
with the
looks
fuel
good.
in the
I'll work
reserve
it out.
tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, I will. Right, I drank all my coffee now, so it should be working. Oh my god. No, he doesn't look very good. It's just the same guy. It looks really good though. Wait a minute. Exactly, Matt. A snake.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Okay.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you
I'm
mean?
Naked Snake,
You've eaten one
and are
before, haven't
In
you?
survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
Are
I don't
you
know if I'd ever order
pussy,
one in a restaurant,
cat?
but
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
what about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom.
Matt,
This will be
I'll
a
call you
sneaky
Naked Snake from now.
must
I'll
not
call
be
you
seen
Naked
by
from
the
now
enemy.
on.
You must leave
Exactly.
no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Nude Snake.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other
You're
words,
going to be
weapons and
called
equipment
Butt
are
Naked
procured on
Snake.
site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Oh, stop!
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes.
Oh, you
I
just want to
suppose
see
calling
my
me Snake
penis.
was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
I bet you will.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food.
Major
You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way
Oh,
down.
Snake! Oh, doll
I
naked.
see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
God damn it, I know how to
I'll
climb a
monitor your
tree.
progress over the radio.
You think at this
Can't
point I
risk
would know how to
violating
climb a
Soviet
tree?
airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Listen,
My
you
frequency
probably have
is
never climbed a tree in your entire life
140.85.
during your training.
I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
Okay.
If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake.
So I
Go
know
get your
that the
backpack.
voice acting recordings are from back in the day. So I'm curious to see like stuff like that because that would be set to PlayStation controls. So because I know you use the action button and stuff, but the call button is interesting. Usually it's the select button. Anyway. Whoa. So the settings I've got it set on performance rather than graphics. So sorry if it gets a bit. It's just because I don't want the frame rate to go and stuff. So that's crouch. Okay, so I'm just remembering because not remembering. The controls are different. I've gone for the contemporary controls, and they are definitely different because circle is now there. So what is the? Okay, so that's how you do that. It's triangle now. Yeah, all the attacks are from the triggers now. Don't know what that button is. Oh wow! I won't be doing that. But it looks like you can play the game in first person. Maybe, when I'm shooting, but like I think you can probably play the whole game. No, maybe not. I thought for a second there they had a first person mode, but this is so good. Whoops. Okay, so that's how you do that. Still getting my bearings, guys. Oh, Matt, of course I could look at the controls, but where's the fun in that? That's not how you play games. Oh, that's interesting. That wasn't a cutscene in the game. It's a, well, it is a cutscene, but in-game.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button.
Go into your backpack
For
and
other
grab
equipped
something
items,
out of your
just do
backpack.
the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly.
Oh, just like real life.
Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out.
Yep.
To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon.
I haven't decided
Any
how I'm going to
weapons
play
and
this, by the way,
equipment
guys.
beyond what
I
you're
don't know if I'm
carrying
going to
now?
go in
You'll have to find as you go.
killing.
I have to
Or I'm
find
gonna
my
try and
own weapons
avoid
and
as much
equipment.
death as possible.
Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a
mate.
week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
Let's
So
get that in.
saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to,
To be
Snake.
fair, she would be
Speaking
kind of
of
useless if
snakes,
they didn't include the
You
save
remember the boss,
function.
don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor.
Not
Actually,
useless,
it was the
but you know
boss
what I
that
mean.
got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Oh, the boss.
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course
Sorry,
I
didn't
can.
mean that.
I know all about
She's
you.
so cool though, but that is a
Really?
very stupid.
Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
Yeah, no, sorry.
That's not the same thing.
going.
Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
Hey,
The
Alessandra.
times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
Yeah, boss.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra
People
unit.
might be hearing
A
in.
group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings.
Ooh.
But this is the jungle.
Painful to watch.
Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat,
Not that I
huh?
want to spoil too much. I
I've
presume
been a
everybody who's
Green
watched this
Berets
has
for the
played this
past few
game anyway, the
years.
original.
I'm
so-
probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you
Oh,
over
I
the
never noticed
radio.
that.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
Okay, I
Don't
guess
forget
we'll
that
try
this
that.
is a stealth mission.
Yeah, I hear you.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh, it does look good. Yeah, I'm we're trying not to do any, at least in the first part of the game, no killing if I can help it.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Oh man, even the teeth. Yeah, it does look really good. Right, let's see if I can remember to... What I will do is just have it so we have some subtitles up in here. So we need that. Give me a second, guys. I think that'll make it a bit better. Controls. I want to know if there's a knife. Just see what it says. Aim assist on. That's how you reload. Oops. How do you use the knife? Because I know because when you do CQC in the old game, it was a circle. Sorry, just need to get this right. New style. Evade, crouch, action, reload, attack, button, CQC. Oh, thank you. It's okay, Alessandro. I'm back, so I will be doing Monday night drawing streams again. Absolutely. So yeah, you can catch the next one. I'm planning to do it every week again. The game stuff I may do every other Thursday. Well, I'm going to try and do it next Thursday as well, but Thursdays aren't always good for me, so we'll see. But drawing streams will always happen on Mondays, yeah. So, yeah, just come to the next one. So how do I... Oh, the D-pad, right. Right, that's how you do it. I'm going to have to get used to that, because I'm so used to using the triggers for, you know, that kind of stuff. Right. Okay. Just trying to see if I can kill this snake. Yeah, because I might need to eat it. Oh, I forgot. I'm using tranquilizer darts, aren't I? You know what I mean. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get moving on. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get used to controls and stuff before I start playing. Right. Whoa. Oh, crocodiles. Wait. No. Alligator. No, they're crocodiles. They're crocodiles. I always get them confused. Yeah. Why would you play an e-game, Matt, if you don't get trophies? Well, of course you do it. That used to scare me a bit when I first played the game. The first game. The original. Oh, God. Oh, God. There's one right next to me. I didn't realise. This is what I mean. They're really... Oh, there's mushrooms there. That might be worth getting one there. Oh, get out of the mud. Oh, this is so cool. There's like... Oh, God, I'm going to die. No, don't die in the mud. Please don't die in the mud. I can't let my first death be I died in the mud. Oh my god, that was close. So why can't I? I'm pretty sure I got it to work, and now I can't get the knife working again. There we go, do that. I want to get some mushrooms. Right. Don't need that tip. I know what to do. Oh god, there's no one. Right. Oh, something cool there, though. Need you to go to sleep, bud. Oh god, that wasn't even its head. I can't even see. Oh, did it wake up? I thought it just might be a different one. No, that's cool. Oh, I don't have a camo meter. Oh, I do. It's right there. Croc bummer. That's what the remake should have been called. Croc bummer. I'm still in a dream. Croc bummer. What is he doing? What's going on?
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake,
That's
your
cool.
presence in Soviet territory
Still
is
covered in
already
mud.
a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to
Oh,
be
you're right,
spotted.
Alessandra. It does
But
look
if you
good, doesn't it? I've been
crawl
trying to work out
instead,
whether it just
you
looks
should be
really
able to
good because I
sneak
know what
by
the original
without
game
being
looks like,
noticed.
or it just genuinely
You
looks
can
really
see
good.
how
I think
effective
it
your
just genuinely looks really
camouflage
good.
is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
I may skip this because I know how that works. Yeah, there you go. I don't want to keep doing that, but I do know how it works, so I don't particularly need that. Right, let's see. There's 80% there, so if I go into camouflage. Oh, getting a +5. Nice, and they're not dirty anymore. Wait, so if I go back to the other one, will it be covered in mud? Okay, so that's how you can remove dirt and stuff. Okay, let's do... Oh, yeah, face. I didn't do face. It's up there. There we go. Look at me. I'm looking good. Yeah, better not make noise. Okay, that's a bit... Oh, no, you do have to hold it down. Come on. Come on, get in there. Get in the grass. Let's hide you. Oh, now you can just keep getting loads of items. Sweet. Where's the other guy gone? There he is. I won't keep doing this because I don't want to run out of ammo and suppressors and stuff. Go, go, go. Ooh. I didn't realise there was another guy there. Okay. Grenade. Not that I plan on using that. Like I said, I want to go non-lethal if I can, at least for the first bit. At least during the virtuous mission, as it's called. Is he down around yet? Yeah, okay. Good. I wonder what's down there. Oh, there's a frog. One of the frogs. Shit. Damn it. Oh, he's doing so well.
It's the enemy!
Ah, damn it. I did so well.
Just my imagination.
There we go. That's what I wanted. So shoot that frog. Nice. Trophy earned. Oh yeah. Let's get the hell out of this bit. Oh, that guy's hard. Oh, love this. Yeah. Let's shoot that. Oh, balls. do new style. Press X when atop a tree branch.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Rude. Place is a dump.
I can't see Sokolov from
Like your
here.
house, Sokolov.
The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
God, even the face paint looks really good.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
I love
Sorry for being so late.
Oh.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
There's a whole bunch of characters I like to draw. Alessandro. My go-tos are usually Batman and Spider-Man, but I'm up for drawing whatever, really. Drawn Snake a few times now. I've not drawn enough Metal Gear art. I think I need to do more of that since we're on a Metal Gear stream. That's better. My camouflage was a bit rubbish. That's not great, but it's better than it was. The only thing I'm noticing is the controls seem like, I don't know, slow almost. Yeah, saw that snake and that. there's the other one. That's the PlayStation. I wonder what that noise was. I heard a noise and it sounded like something that was going on outside, but... So I think I'll go that way. I need you to move. I need you to get lost. Okay. How do I climb over? Oh, shit. No! Oh, no! Oh, no! I'm pressing the wrong arrow! Oh, no, I did so well! Come on, use the controls. Get up. How do I... Oh, God. Well, this is going really well. Right. CQC. Right, that's how you do that. Oh, God. Well, this is looking pretty bad, considering I didn't even set the alarm off or anything. But, make it work, I guess. Jesus, I heard that the last minute. Ah. Go up. Up! How do I climb? Oh, X. Everything seems a bit slow. That is the only thing I've noticed with it. I'm pressing X and it wasn't...
We've lost sight of the enemy. He's definitely here somewhere. Flush him out. Did you hear that? Ah.
Where are you, bloody bee? God damn it.
Huh? Who's that?
Oh, okay. Cool. Didn't mean to do that. Press X. Go up. Thank you. I'm just gonna have to hide again.
Radio man must have gotten it.
Oh, so annoying. That's so annoying. I thought I did so well. And all because I pressed the wrong button. Oh well. Oh, what? How do they know where I am? Oh, I gotta sleep.
I see him.
Come on. That's what I want to do. Oh. Okay. See if he's got any weapons or something I can use. Where am I? Thank you. Just what the doctor ordered. So annoyed that I got caught, but I haven't killed anyone, so that's at least there's at least that.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Sokolov looks really
Yeah.
good in this.
I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
Zero.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
That he loves you.
Did he now?
Oh, did he now?
What does it mean?
I do love him. What?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize
Now
control
is not
of
the
motherland.
time. Now is
Ever
not the
since the Cuban
time.
Missile Crisis 2 years ago,
forgot about
Khrushchev
this.
has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the
Why
West.
don't we have a history lesson before we
Despite
have to
resistance
leave?
and criticism from hawks in the
We've got
army
about
and
10
the
minutes.
provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Oh, by the way, there's like a lot of guys shooting at us as soon as we get out there, so just throw it out there.
Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
When I first
Is that
played, it always
so?
confused me that bit because he's speaking English.
America
but
is
I realised
truly
that
a
just,
frightening country.
you know, for the sake of ease,
Having
they just
second
made it so
thoughts.
they're English.
No. I
Speaking
have no
English.
love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Okay then, Matt. Thanks for joining. I'll see you later. I will enjoy escorting Sokolov. That was this bit so stupid. See you later, you two.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss. We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Man, these guys are so shit. As if he just... Oh, that's bit.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Oh, look at them in all their uniforms.
Operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
Screw you.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Yeah. Right, yeah, random.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
What's that other one doing? Oh yeah, he got tranked. He was just like, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Oh.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Can't remember how old he's supposed to be in this. I think Ocelot is supposed to be like 19 or something. Like he's super young. Which would make sense because by the time you get to the other games, he's pretty old.
Major, do you read me?
Oh, God,
I
thank
read you.
Mm.
Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole
Cuba.
thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
And no, I won't kill him because you just get a time paradox, so I won't be killing Ocelot. I am gonna see if there's any like items in these guys though. Oh, okay, I guess. No one's dropping anything. I wonder if Ocelot will drop anything. See, these are things like I know they usually tend to do. Let's see, like little bits like that. Ah, yes. What do I get? I get a mousetrap. Okay. I was hoping it was something a bit more like, you know, character related, but never mind. May I try again? No. Okay. Well, I think we've exhausted that. Just quickly see if there's any items around here. That guy's the dead one. They won't wake up. Don't wake up, please. Don't want to get some stuff. Oh, Thank you. Suppressor. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a snake. Thought I could capture another snake.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreaded behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
I don't know what an
Oh,
RBM
yes.
is.
And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly.
Well, stop
They
talking to
cannot
me.
complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I know where we're at now.
Boss?
Good work, Jack.
She said she
What
was
are
in
you
a
doing
submarine.
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day. We will fight with you once more.
What? Can't hear him over the
Welcome
helicopter.
back, boss.
That's way too quiet.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
There he is.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Ooh. He looking pretty messed up.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
I think I'm actually quite liking so far the character designs.
Boss, what is this?
The character models.
I'm
even.
defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Obviously you can't do that. And you're gonna do that? I was just about to pull the trigger. I was gonna. Good. It's painful to watch.
He's seen my
It's
face.
so sad because this is his mentor. She's his mentor.
We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Very well.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment.
I will fast forward through this bit because I know what to do here. Yeah. Oh man, you're not looking good, Snake. So if I remember. There we go. It's still open. There we go. Oh, I didn't need that. Whoops. It's a cut, isn't it? Take the area not yet stabilized. So that's why I need splint. And no bandage applied. Wound still open. There we go. It's very similar to the PS2 game. That's not a big deal. Yeah. Doesn't look good.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Ugh. Never mind that line. She is spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
What a bastard.
I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Oh yes, I'd like to save, yes. Oh, so there is an autosave function. Okay, so they have done that. That's a bit different. Here we go. So all that, and we're finally at the actual start of the game. Yeah, I know. Ah.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night.
Oh, it's a different version.
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'm melting.
I assumed you'd use the same one, but this is different. I did not expect. Did not expect this person to sing. Different thing as well.
But you're so supreme.
Spoilers for some of the bits.
Not for honor, but for you.
I'm okay with a new version.
In my
Didn't expect it.
time, there'll be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain, and
Doesn't look-
someday you'll
looks
feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light, I
spoilers for the rest of the game, though. Jeez. I don't know about that. So they didn't show in the original. They didn't show clips from the. Well, I mean they did, but not like this stuff. But then the way they say it probably didn't play.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
Don't show it. I didn't even check the music scene, so don't think it's I think Cynthia Harrell was the singer, the original. But yeah, I do appreciate the different that. I do appreciate it. So I think that's the thing. What I've noticed about playing this game so far is it doesn't feel like the Resident Evil remakes or something that Capcom have done, where it feels like these are straight up like they are games made for a contemporary audience. I suppose this game's only over about 20 years old, so it's not.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean.
This game is very much just like it's shot for shot, man, which isn't a bad thing.
Drone launch point.
Can't go wrong. The game is brilliant.
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts.
But when you've got the same
All
soundtrack,
systems go for drone detachment.
as in soundtrack, not just music, but voice as well.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around.
Really a huge amount of different.
Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here.
Shot.
We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This Fox is still one step ahead of the Hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban. This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
So this is all
Yes,
exactly
I hear
the
you,
same.
Mr. Chairman.
They're just reusing Yoji Shinkawa artwork.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB-754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The Army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once, and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government. You have 1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
Yeah, just do the...
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
You didn't have to say it.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the Boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Oh, no pressure. No pressure. Thanks, Major.
Are the Russians going to be
You
helping
screwed
us?
us up. It's all your fault.
The KGB
You've
has
ruined
promised to
everything.
lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
outsiders.
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
It's always bugged me as well.
I've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
This will be called Naked Snake Eater.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Auspicious.
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
He doesn't watch movies.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky
Idiot.
It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
You idiot.
I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film
I was
from
going to
the
say, how did
movie
you
company.
watch it?
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same
Why
kind
is she?
of fate.
Why is she getting roped in? I
Her
don't understand.
frequency is the same as during the Virtuous
I
mission.
don't understand why.
145.73.
That I don't understand. Why would she?
She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same. 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
Equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind.
I get
and
it.
proceed with extreme caution.
I get it.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater. Oh shit. Here we go again. Right, let's do this. Okay. Lots of mushrooms. Do I have the food from before? I bet I don't. No. No. What a waste of... Oh, I've got a calorimeter block. I actually got one of those when I was in Japan recently, because I had no idea what they were, and then I saw them in a 7-Eleven over there, and I was like, from Metal Gear Solid 3. Imagine having to go to a cupboard or your kitchen cupboard and you just have to jab everything with a knife and that's how you can get stuff. Just in the cupboard, just like, ah, cool. Biscuits. Cookies. Have a quick look around, see if there's anything cushy. Ah, there we go. More mushrooms. More mushrooms. Any more mushrooms down here? Oh yeah. Just get all those mushrooms. Yum, 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 yum. Right. Wait. I don't remember seeing those in the last game. What even is it? A squirrel. Oh, is it just a squirrel? It didn't look like a squirrel. Okay. What was the other thing I stunned? Did I stun anything else? No, okay. It's just that. Fair enough. back, I guess.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
Cold.
What are you doing here?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
It's a good, I know it's cheesy, but it's a really good line. I love that line.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
Oh man, I need to get the hell out of this bit. Get the hell out of Dodge. Don't... Just talking on the radio again. I just forgot how many times he talks on the radio.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Right, let's get the show on the road. Although I will just change my camera, probably. Or not. No? Oh, I thought my hand was busted, but okay.
I think I saw something. Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. I think I saw something. Huh? Who was that? Who's that?
Damn it. God damn it, really? Oh, no. Come on. Up. Get the hell out of here. As if already... I'm doing so bad. Right.
Find him. No way of doing like I did before.
Who's that?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam?
Are you?
I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down! There is your answer.
That's not the password though. Snake's like, oh my god, my snake.
The name's Eva.
I forgot about this. Damn. Well, they've definitely toned them down a bit since the first game, the original. Fair enough.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
It's Eve.
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgan is a very suspicious man. He
I wonder if he's got like
decided Adam wasn't
something
the right
over
person
his
to
like
catch.
crotch. He's like, why didn't you stand up? No, I don't. I can't stand up. No, I'm fine.
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by. Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like
Okay, I take it back. Now he's got an erection.
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
Oh shit! It's got a silencer on. It'll be fine.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear.
Oi, oi.
First, you'll need to head north
Snake's
through
just
the
like,
jungle.
oh, wait.
You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area, and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
You're ruining the gun I just got you.
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there.
Oh,
There's still
yeah,
an
it
hour
is.
before dawn.
She's right.
It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
Mm-hmm.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you.
It's not what you think it is, unfortunately. Ma'am?
I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
Which is fair.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
Yeah.
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury.
I think paramedic is
When
right,
you're tired
though,
or
and
hurt,
I'm
the
probably
best thing to
going
do
to
is
call
just
it
get some sleep.
at this point as well.
So do yourself a favor and take a nap.
Because I
Doctor's
also
orders,
should go to bed.
okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, paramedic. Yeah, we're going to save here, and then I'm going to call it. So I call it there for tonight, guys. I think some people have left now, so I think that's it. I think it was kind of like, yeah, I think people have gone to bed or gone to do anything else, and that's totally fine. This is more for the people that have left, and they might want to catch it later because it will still be on my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me for the first, for part 1. I'm going to be playing some more, definitely. I'm really enjoying it. I think my only criticisms with it is it's shot for shot, and I don't necessarily have an issue with that, and I think it's good because I love the game so much. But it is like, I don't know, after playing the Resident Evil remakes, which I know are from Capcom, and this is from Konami, so it's a bit different. It is interesting how their approaches are like, you know, one is like, let's do a contemporary game using the original as a base, and this is very much just like, when they said based on Metal Gear Solid, it's just Metal Gear Solid 3, which is totally fine. It's just that, yeah, it's just something I've noticed. If I was to review it, it would be like, if you want the game with a really nice polish over it and it looks like fancy, fine. And I think the controls are also a bit janky, if I'm being honest. Like, I've struggled a bit with the speed of the controls in places. I certainly have, like, several times. I mean, I've done a poor display of stealth, I'm afraid, guys. But I also feel like when I'm pressing, for example, when you do a roll, and then I want to go into like laying on your chest sort of position. I want to do that, and they perfected that in the original game, but you can't do that, or at least I couldn't get it to work. I kept doing a roll, and then it would just be back into the crouching position, and then I would have to press the button to. And I think that's the weird thing about having it both, because before you'd press X and that's how you do a roll. In this case, it's like. In fact, I think they did it in Metal Gear Solid 5 as well, and they got it right, because that was one with the crouch. So yeah, I got to play a bit more to get used to the controls, but I think that's my two main issues with it. However, the game is gorgeous. I'm so nostalgic. I'm having a blast playing it. So yeah, I will definitely be back. I'm thinking next Thursday. So yeah, if you fancy watching this live next Thursday, which is Thursday the. Let's have a look. Thursday the 11th of September. So I'll see you then. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, guys.